Right, greetings everybody. Morning, molo, sambona, buenos dias, bon dia. It's that time of the year again. Can you believe it? It's our last show, last video of the year. A bit of closing down. I unfortunately do have a bit of a rented crowd at the back here behind this camera, which is making me very nervous because I do consist of a couple of suspect characters, some nut jobs. Just very quickly, I just want to spend a bit of time on the highlights, lowlights, a quick summary of the year, what we've done, what we've achieved, and yeah, just a year-end celebration of what's been a particularly hard year for us from the trail side, particularly after the two rainfalls, rainstorms, whatever we had in June and at the end of September, which really caused a lot of unprecedented grief on our trails, and it was a lot of hard work to sort it out. But you know, we came right, and I think I'm pretty chuffed at the state of the trails at the moment. They're all pretty rideable and decent. So it's been a lot of hard work from us, and that going on from there presents one of the highlights basically of the year for me. Seeing our trails stand up to that rain onslaught, the fact that all our hand-built trails really didn't get damaged at all. It was only the low-lying trails, the clip intervals, the missing link, which are not really hand-built trails. They are actually just cattle tracks that we use, and contours and farm roads. So yeah, it stood up very well, and did lead to quite a funny moment as well, where some keyboard warrior from my favorite online bike forum got stuck into me saying he tried to take him and his kid up to ride the Bloemendal trails and he couldn't get there because the farm road was so buggered, and he said, I need to go to school to understand water flow and this and that whatnot. I did have quite cackled because, you know, I don't touch the farmlands, but less said about that forum and me the better. Another highlight for us this year obviously has been the new Merendal-Dorsberg trail, which really has been an absolute winner. It's gone down so well with everyone. I hadn't ridden it for a long time since we tested it, and we rode it a couple of weeks ago, and that descent was just beautiful. So that has been a real highlight, and the way we're building that trail is the way that mountain biking is shifting towards what trails people like to ride. That's what we call a fun trail. A fun trail is a trail that everyone, from beginners to experienced to real pinners, all get fun out of riding it. It's a fast flowing thing with nice little obstacles and features built into it. So everyone's fun. So we need to think a bit out of the box when going forward in terms of what we build. We've got to keep up with the times. And we obviously need to present real lack of fun trails to you, but we keep that in mind going forward. Okay, so watch the space. The other highlight for us has been the launch of Mike Goodwin, Goeiewijn's boneyard line at the Skills Park. This has taken skills and our building to a new level. There's nothing like that around here. If you think it's too big for you, go and see the smiles and the whoops and the yoops and the jumps for joy all the kids do when going down that thing. It's also proving a real winner, and yeah, it's just taken us to a new level. Last highlight for the year for me has been my trail crew. Two of them got an invite to ride Wines to Wales, and when I tell you they hadn't ridden further than a 35k ride on their bicycles before they rode full Wines to Wales on entry-level giant hardtails, and they absolutely aced it, cruised it. To me, it's been a real labor of love getting them starting to ride a bike to where they are right now. And you must follow them on a descent. They are seriously quick, fast, and technical. So that's also been a real highlight for me. In terms of lowlights, we're a happy mountain biking club. We don't really want to go into too much of lowlights. You've got the usual suspects: stupid cows, the Dorsberg flies, the wind, the rain, the sun that goes with it, but that's part and parcel of the job. That's what we're here for, that's what we do, and it's all part of the day. The one thing I think does come to mind a little bit is earlier this week I was in Nicky's office and a gentleman came in to buy his membership, and we're talking nonsense like we do, and he said to me, Patrick, there's one thing that really irritates me about this club. And I said, what is it? And he said, people not greeting each other when riding a bike, and the aggression and all that comes out. And that to me was the eureka moment in terms of, I've also experienced that. I had a nasty incident this year as well on the bike with aggressive people. But yeah, just be nice. If you're riding past someone, greet them. Morning, how's it? How are you? You can even do this strange thing which people doing with this. They cock their head down to you when they're riding. I've never understood that, but at least that means something. Hello, goodbye, whatever it is. So yeah, even do that. And yeah, if we also need to understand that 95% of this club riders are weekend warriors. They're not racers. They're not here to win Strava titles and climb on podiums or whatever. They're out there to enjoy themselves, and that's the feel-good factor of this club. It's a fun club. Okay, greeting everyone when you're riding past them is part and parcel of that. Not so, Mona. A thumbs up. Okay. All right, so that's the only beef for the whole year. There's no beef. In terms of thank yous, and I hope I'm not going to forget anyone right now, I want to start with our sponsors. First, Rees. They provide me with this monster of a bakkie, 4x4. You know, Brian Looney and his crew down at Rees N1 City are fantastic. They look after me. They're going to get this bakkie back after this year with lots of scratch and dings and whatnot on it. So, sorry, Brian, but I know you guys will sort it out. The Trail Hub down the bottom here, Julian and Colleen, who keep my trail crew guys' bikes in good running order. Obviously, they're supplied by Dragon South Africa. Thank you, Dragons. It's a really lekker bike they've got. That entry level, it's really lasted well, the Talon. And yeah, Julian and Colleen, keep them going. Please support Julian and Colleen down here. They're a cool couple as well, and they run a really lekker little shop down the bottom here. Mike Switzer at Specialized for providing me with this and a bit of gear as well. My turbo lever. In the old days, the only worthy trail tool a trail builder had was obviously his spade and his forester's hoe to go building and digging and what. To today's modern times, this thing is my most important trail tool. Okay, it gets me to places where I can't really get to walking and whatnot, and it's an absolute necessity. So thanks, Mike. Please, he's got a lekker shop down in Tygerberg as well. Look after them. Old Mutual Wealth, who sponsor our boards. No problems, no issues, no hassles, just corker. That's all they do. No porries, no hassle. So we know Old Mutual Wealth. We know what they stand for and what they're about. So thank you so much for that, guys. We also started this new trail sponsorship thing here as well. If it's going very, very well. Thank you to those who have already joined us. Yeah, we've got Toyota sponsoring the Bloemslang. Thank you so much. There's plenty more opportunities for you guys out there to sponsor. So no, thank you so much for that. Then a big thank you to all my trail builders, subcontractors that have helped me keep our trails in perfect condition. No specific order. Bennett Nell, Ruben Storbeck, Eugene Haley, and of course my BFF, Mike Goeieveen here. Thank you so much, guys. It's still lekker working with all of you. I know I moan and groan and swear and curse, but it's really been a pleasure. Then our trail builders and my crew, our Tygerberg mountain bike trail builders, they also have had a particularly hard year. They're going to have a lekker, well-earned rest, and hopefully a little bit of a bonus to go with it. So yeah, thank you to them. The committee, Louis and the committee, I know, it's not a glamorous job. Trying to run the biggest and best mountain bike club in the world is not easy. It's all voluntary, they get nothing out of it. And it is hard work. So a big thank you to the committee once again for backing me on most of the stuff I do. I know sometimes I think I'm a nut job and I've lost the plot for what I asked for, but they generally support me very well. So thanks, committee out there, much appreciated. All right, so then last, but certainly not least, I hope I've not forgotten anyone in thanking anyone. You guys, the club members, the most important aspect of this whole club. You're the guys that make us the biggest and bestest mountain bike club in the world. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support on the trails. It's so cool. You guys make my job the best job in the world. So thank you so much. Right, that's it for the end of the year. I think we need to kick off with a bottle of champagne. That you and your loved ones have a very lekker festive season. If you celebrate Christmas, have a lekker Christmas, Merry New Year, good holidays. Let's come back ready and fighting for 2024. 2023 has been hard, but it's been lekker, and here's to an even better next year. Come, gentlemen, come join me. Don't be shy, don't be camera shy. Nut job, Rian, with his new Leert helmet. Mr. Earbull. And of course, BFF. Come, Warren, Melissa. Come. Warren and Melissa, you all know. Grab yourselves a glass.
Mention it's great. I'm
No.
first.
The goblet.
You too. I'm good for now.
Okay, so here we are, about to crack. And for those of you do-gooders out there, going to jump on your keyboards and report me to the policeman because we're drinking before the Boeing has flown over and we're drinking and riding bikes on the trails. Think again. This is grape juice. Okay. Oh, it doesn't open like that. Shit. That's sad.
Woo!
We'll go and fetch it. We'll retrieve it.
Isn't cork biodegradable? Probably not. It's cork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good for the planet.
No grape juice on the rotors.
No grape juice on the road.
There we go.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Wait, Patrick.
Yo.
To you.
Yeah, to Patrick.
I think we forget about Patrick. So yeah, thank you for everything you do for the club.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it.
Thank you. Right. Right. Cheers to 2024. Cheers, everyone. Cheers.